going first? Here's first, boys. Ready? Thing's a ripper. She's a ripper. Holy fuck. Fourth gear. Come on now. Woo! Got the Yz85 shock back from factory connection. Got this thing all dialed in with some new parts in there. Get the wear parts right here. They returned them. So got that all dialed in. Got my settings right here. I'm gonna just check the sag once I put the shock on, get my gear on. Might throw on this sand tire just for now because, as you guys saw in my last videos, I've been riding on the street a little bit and that rear tire is pretty smoked on this thing. So let's go ahead and throw the shock in. I'm excited to see how it feels. I've been riding with the blown shock, so it should feel pretty plush now. Shock is on, looking good in there. Dialed in, I made sure to grease everything up nice, so she's ready to go. Now I can pull it off the stand, probably throw some gear on, and then set the sag. Factory connection recommends, I believe it's 100 to 105 millimeters, so we're gonna go with probably 100, a little bit higher in the rear. It's kind of how I like it, and then I can adjust my fork height after that. But let's go ahead and pull this thing outside and see how she feels. Alright, toss the tire on real quick, so that should be a lot better than the one that we had on there for today. Gonna go ride it over at the pond. It's pretty rocky over there, so like I said, definitely not ideal, but gonna make do with what we got. Need to get a new front tire too. This is actually the original one, believe it or not. But the shock's feeling good. I threw some boots on, some knee pads, because last time I fell on my knee. Learned my lesson there. But I couldn't find my sag scale, so for now we're just gonna run it the way it is. It feels good. It's gonna be a lot better than how I was riding it with the blown shock. So we'll go test that out. Got my GoPro for you guys today, so turn that thing on. Let's fire this baby up. Gas is already on. V-Force 3 is ready to hold it wide. I threw a new spark plug in there, so now we got a nice new NGK Iridium. Just had some Champion non-Iridium plug in there before. It was 2 steps too hot, I think it was. So now we got the correct plug in there. She should be ripping. I don't know if we need the choke today, maybe. Should get her going. Couple kicks. Haven't started in like a week and a half maybe. Let it warm up a little bit. I'll throw my helmet on. We'll go tear it up. We made it. Right from the street to the dirt, baby. So far the shock feels good. Maybe need to tighten it up just a bit, but won't know until I get the sag scale to really check it out, right? So far so good though. Let's rip it up. Left them a little patch. Oh yeah, way better with the shock. Unreal. Definitely feels a little bit soft. I got the Thor boots on, feeling good. Last time I was wearing the Vans, no good. You guys will see there's tons of rocks here. I'm like, yeah, I'm not trying to smash my foot. Way more peppy with the V-Force 4 too. So much better. I like the handlebars. You can stand up and your arms, you don't have to really bend forward. So they're comfortable. That's why I like them. Sand tire. Sick little tap, huh? This is where it gets hairy, right here. Bird. Could probably make trails all the way up there too. Whoa! Front tire's slippery. There's a little sand. Ooh, we're not supposed to be in boats. This kid's crazy fishing in the boat. The reservoir, hey. This is where I was fishing the other day, got skunked. Didn't catch nothing. I will say the 80's a lot of fun. Do I hear a dirt bike? Oh no, it's just a plane. Sounded like a dirt bike. So yeah, man, this thing would be sick with the Daytona 190 after riding it. Like, just how it feels, it'd be the ultimate pit bike. So for those of you wondering what's going on with that, I still am looking for another frame or a really good deal on a full bike. But until I find a wicked good deal, I'm just gonna keep ripping this thing like this because it's a lot of fun. But let's get right back to it, tear it up. Thought I heard a bike out here. So back in the day, we used to be able to go up here. I'm not gonna try with this tire, but another time I'll rip this thing right up that hill. This side used to be good, but all the water flushed it out, so no good anymore. Should we go blast the straightaway? I'll go right to the... Let's go blast the straightaway real quick. See how it rips with the V-Force 3. Unless this is a cop, in which case I'm out of here. We'll see though. Once it hits smooth, I'm gonna rip it. She's a ripper. Let me make sure this GoPro is actually recording. I hope I hit the record button, guys. Oh boy. Alright, we was recording. Good thing. Now we're gonna just go rip it back that way. I can see the kids standing on top of the pump house. Hell yeah, I have to rip it for them. This is first gear. Look at all the rocks. This is what I mean, I'm gonna kill the tire. I was gonna dump it in first, but we'll just take it easy for the neighbors this time. Go tear it up in the woods. Or we just dump it in second, fuck it. We're going first. Here's first, boys. Ready? Thing's a ripper. Watch this, ready? What do you think, boys? See the ripper? You guys gonna get bikes? Yeah. Hey, if you do, don't ride on the bike path, just ride them up there.
Yo, how much was that thing?
I might be selling it soon. Yeah. Probably like 1,800, maybe 2 grand, 1,800. Depending on how much I beat on it. Alright, I'm out of here, boys. I don't want to get the cops down here. I'm going up into the woods. Hell yeah, I live right around here, so.
I see you a lot.
Hell yeah.
I'm over there and I hear you.
Alright, yo, have a good day, boys. I'll catch you. Left them in the dust. They loved it. You see them? They were like raising up their hands. Like, bah, bah, bah. I'll tell you what, though, this fucking thing rips. Definitely carries one wheel, no problem. That was 6th gear, too. Here we go. We got a little bit of pop. Let's go this way. thrown in. Oh, slippery. Little jump, ready? Keep the feet on the pegs, you know what I mean? Woo! Oh, almost hit that. This thing's a sick little trail stomper. Oh, what the fuck happened here, boys? No problem for the 80. Nothing the 80 can't handle, you know what I mean? We're almost at the track. Track's coming up. Whoa! See, that's where the 4-stroke's got way more torque. That's why when people ask me what's faster, this or the Daytona, when you're in power band, this bike feels faster, but you can't always keep it in power band. So that's the thing. I'm not sure, I'll have to do lap times. Once I swap one of these with the Daytona motor, we can do, so if you guys could hear what I was saying, this thing feels faster when you're in the power band, kinda. I mean, it's hard to tell, they're really close, but this thing makes like no torque, so the Daytona makes tons of torque down low. So when you're sitting here bogging on this thing, unless you're pulling the clutch, kicking it back into power band, I think it'd be a really close race on the track. But let me kick off my bag real quick, do some motos on this thing. Do a little sight lap. Probably not. Still looks wicked dry, but thing's a ripper. Whoa! See how it bogs out of the turns? It's like, bog. That's where the Daytona 190 would just be ripping. Slippery. Killing the tire. Need to be able to connect the track a little bit better, but I think last time I was doing this ripper, little ripper. Whoa! Definitely need to tighten the shock up. Other than that, it feels good. Definitely hooks up good. See? You gotta wait for the power, man. But once she kicks in, you're off it. She's a ripper, holy fuck. Fourth gear, come on now. Woo! Better let it cool down. Sand tie is doing work though. Rutting up the track good. Now I'll go inside. Uh-oh. Miss shift. Dusting myself out. Starting to build up a little berm. I can smell the silencer burning up. I feel like you could just go all day on the 80. What do you think, guys? She rips pretty good. It's really tight out here and super slippery with this front tire that's on there, obviously. But yeah, I think tears it. I'm gonna let it cool down a minute. Grab a water. It's like 85 degrees out right now. Whew. Still cooling off. Look at this berm right here. This one's fun. So this is where I blasted my knee on the slow racer. It was coming around this right here and it was just as dry as this, actually, maybe even drier. And then I just lost the front wheel right here and landed directly on this rock right on my knee. You can actually still see the scrape mark from my handlebar, look at. And then my knee went directly into that, slammed right on the side, so now I got the knee pads on. But look at the rut coming out of the turn, just straight ripping it. This is a deep one here. You can see where I get on the gas. Right there, come rolling in, easy on the gas, and then dumping it. Flying out. Sick. But it's just so rocky. That's what sucks about riding up here. So next time I take the bike out, we'll bring it to Mx101 or something like that, but it feels really good. For today, I mean, I'm happy the shock feels good. We'll do the sag when I get it to the track, once I get all my gear on, and it should be good to go. I'm not gonna keep killing the tire on this little track. Let's go up to this top of the power lines. Sick view up there, sun setting. Show you guys. I think I can still get to there from this spot. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's cool. I don't know if I can go this way or not. I'm gonna try. Looks like some animals definitely have. Maybe deer. Transmission? What the hell? You can tell this hasn't been ridden in a while. Really can't even see where I'm going. Here we go. What's that? See, places like that, the two-stroke bog comes in handy because you don't start spinning the wheel. So it can be good and bad depending what type of riding you're doing. Little step down, ready? That was cool. Check the view, guys, check the view. What the hell is that? Whoa! We gotta get up here. Now that's a view. What do you think of that? So this is where I was when I was telling you guys we used to go up. I may try to go down that side. Just coast down it, see how it is. Probably gonna be pretty hairy. What do you think? Should I go for it? They're pointing at me. Catch me if you can, suckers. Pretty sick. Must be a good spot to get a cover photo or something, huh? I don't even know if I can get over to that trail, but I'll try. Could get interesting, so let's see. Tons of ticks up here too, I bet, huh? Last time I went down that side and it was treacherous, so let's try to do this side. I think this is the way. Oh. Gonna have to jump it. No choice, had to jump it. Yeah, this is the trail. Maybe I shut it off. Oops. Oops. Trying to catch neutral, come on. Yeah, so picture this going up. Insane. Let's go down it though. Test out our new brakes, ready? Lean back, burp. Now which way? Which way are you guys going? I'm just gonna go straight down. Hell with it, ready? See if we can get a little lift. Burp. Whoa! It's like mountain biking. A little bit more hairy, but how about the jump start at the end? Ready? Successful mission. The kids are coming over. They want to see me rip it again. Look at them. Should I rip it for them? Gotta do it, huh? This is where it gets hairy, pulling out to the street. Why is this open? What? I ain't going this way. That could mean coppers. I wonder if they're working. I kind of want to see. If they are, I'm going to bang a Yui so fast, bro. I'm about to find out right now. Ready? Any coppers? I don't see none. No coppers. I'm off. Back like we never left. She didn't even get that dirty. It was so dusty out there. I was gonna hose it off, but I think that's good for now. So if you guys stayed to the end of the video, I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry I haven't had content in the last like week or so. I've just been trying to save some money, get some things done. But in the next video I hope to have this thing out at a track. I'll get the sag set because like I was saying while I was riding it, it feels a little bit soft. I mean, it's hard to tell, but so I'll check the sag and then we'll mess with the front end. But like I said, I hope to have it out at a track, probably Mx101, and then get some lap times. And then in the future, when I have one with the Daytona 190 in it, we can bring that bike out and then compare lap times, and then it'd be cool to see which one's faster. But if I had to take a guess, I'd say probably depends. If it's a wide open track, could be the 2-stroke. If it's a track that has a lot of tight turns, then the Daytona 190 could prevail. Just all depends. So we'll see. But thanks for watching the video, guys. I appreciate it. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already, and stay tuned for the next video.